Hello comrades, this is General Luigi, and welcome to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. So, I've kind of forgotten where I left off. Her Majesty the Empress is currently trying to get comfortable on my lap. So far with limited success. Of course, now I've said that... Finally done moving around, Your Majesty? Alright, anything back here? No. Didn't think so. Worth a try, though. So, anyway. Still going through Mirror Bee's hideout. My memory said there was a trainer up those stairs. Let's see. Why not? We'll head upstairs first. I haven't exactly memorized the layout of this place, so if I get lost, sorry about that. Probably just items and maybe a trainer. Well, there's a trainer. Whoops! Roadblock! This is a no-through street. Alright, let's see what you've got, Rehan. Or however that's pronounced. Okay, now Her Majesty has gotten comfortable. That's a wonderful cat. So, Geodude and Lotad. Noctowl will have you use Fly against Lotad. Skiploom, Mega Drain on Geodude. Let's see how much damage that does. Geodude's mostly a physical type, so... yeah. One-hit KO. Pity Skiploom didn't have any HP to recover. Ah, well. If you keep waiting for the ideal situation to use that, you could find yourself in a mess. Okay, missed. My memory is that... that prevents stat changes from occurring. I'd have to check on that, though. Alright, Snorunt. That's gonna be a pretty nasty opponent if we don't do something about her quickly. Of course. So, let's see. Is the last one a Shadow Pokemon? Slack off. Nope, I don't believe so. You used block? Well, I suppose it makes a little sense, since I've got flying types out. Skiploom, Snap Outfit. Alright, Slackoth has an ability called Truant. Basically means it'll only attack every other turn. Here's the thing, Slackoth's final evolved form is really, really powerful. If it weren't for it also having the Truant ability, it would be on par with legendary Pokemon. Alright, let's use Shadow Rush, because I have a feeling Fly wouldn't be able to take Snorunt out in one blow. We'll find out soon enough. Yep, just as I thought. And now you're using Bite. Do you know any ice moves? I mean, that would seem like the ideal strategy here, considering I've got two Pokemon that are weak against ice moves. Don't question a good thing, General. That's practically asking for a bad thing to happen to you. Alright, and... oh, guess it wasn't necessary to throw in another Shadow Rush. Oh well. Hits faster than Fly, I can say that much. Sorry if I hit the mic there, my nose is not in the best mood right now. Nothing really nasty, just... excuse me. Itchy. Alright, Encore forces you to use the same move 2 to 6 times in a row. Of course, I'm not complaining, considering that Noctowl is using an attack. because I thought I could at least choose to recall Noctowl if there's an encore going on. Oh well, that's the end of that battle. Don't know why I even bothered to show it. Crashed out! Mirabee's unbeatable, you'll lose! Uh-huh. Color me skeptical. I've yet to come across someone who is truly unbeatable. Alright, and we've got a bandana guy. Anything over here? No. You didn't challenge us? Haha, too bad for you. You're at a dead end. Mirabee's not here. Oh! Okay, apparently this guy just has really, really bad eyesight. Maybe those goggles are all fogged up or something. And he's got 2 Lotad! Wow, that's a really well-rounded team. Really well-rounded team there. Alright, so we'll use Fly on one of them, Skip Plume. You know what, Lotad's part water. So Mega Drain will be of some use against it. Although thinking about it, Lotad also has pretty good special defense if memory serves. Still does some healing, and also damages the enemy. Okay, Sweet Scent. Yeah, just reduces evasiveness. So, sort of boosts your accuracy against the target. Nothing really special in my opinion. Another Mega Drain. And one-hit KO. What's next, Bandana Guy? I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Another Lotad. Reminded of this one Poke-fan in, I want to say, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. He's got nothing but Pikachu. Really bad strategy. I mean, I can understand... And really loving one particular Pokemon. But if you're going to be participating in Pokemon battles, it helps to have a well-rounded team. So, the metagamers do have a bit of a point, but... Well, again, I tend to just... I suppose to an extent I metagame as well. I mean, I don't exactly obsessively breed to get... paint a Pokemon with a specific nature and specific individual values, and I don't train with an emphasis on effort values, but... I still try to have a well-rounded team. I think that was the Lotad that Noctowl was going to hit. You know, it's actually been fairly warm for my area lately. Just started thinking about that because Fox is making my lap very warm right now. Wait, what? Wasn't paying attention to the game, so I didn't catch what it was that didn't affect Noctowl. Astonished, perhaps? It's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think Lotad knows any ground moves. Sure, we'll use Sleep Powder. I would have never expected a grass type to be able to move faster than a normal and flying type. Well, grass and flying, strictly speaking, but it's still grass, and grass Pokemon, in my experience, tend to be slow. Watch, I'll probably discover after this that most grassed Pokemon are actually faster. What does Cotton Spore do? I have forgotten completely. Does it lower evasiveness or something? Speed. Okay. Well, this'll probably take the Lotad out in one blow. And I was right. What kind of idiot has 4 of the same Pokemon on his or her team? Noxy rhymes with Foxy. Not that I actually call Her Majesty Foxy. At least not as a name. As an adjective to describe her, perhaps, but... Yeah, you sure are strong, but you're no match for Miraby. If his team is as well-rounded as yours, I'm pretty sure I'll stand a chance. So, Ultra Balls. Those are twice as effective as Pokeballs. They still have a chance of failing, as anyone who has tried to catch a legendary Pokemon in the portable games can tell you. I always picture... My image of the Seafoam Island's interior after Articuno has been captured is there is a huge pile of used Ultra Balls where Articuno once was. Alright, so... Now we head down this way. Hang on. Okay, doors open. Doors open. Okay, let's switch them with some Pokemon that still need some quality time with me. Alright, there we go. Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. That was probably a really bad Phoenix Wright impersonation there. Ryder Twan. Or Twan. I'm gonna go with Twan. So, Meditite and Bagon. Meditite is an interesting combination. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Psychic and Fighting. So it has abnormally high special defense for a fighting type. Nice, I'll be able to catch it. Assuming I don't screw this up. How much do you want to bet I will? Okay, well, we'll use one Shadow Rush on Meditite. Calm Mind, okay. That's not going to be of any use against Shadow Rush. Ooh, Dragon Breath. That's a nasty move. Does a decent amount of damage when the attacker has a lot of power. And it has a chance of paralyzing the target. Okay, one more Shadow Rush should weaken Meditite enough for us to be able to capture it. Excuse me. Alright. Another Calm Mind. Not that it's going to help you. Well, I suppose if you've got a special attack waiting, then it'll help. I was thinking defensively with regards to the opponent. That's the thing, I tend to plan very offensively in my battles. Sure. Sorry, I'm running out of things to say. Well, Bagon's a dragon type. Ooh! That could bode ill in two different ways. Quagsire's Shadow Rush might end up knocking Meditite out as a result. Not to mention, if Meditite is using Shadow Rush, we could be in a huge mess. Oh! Real nice choice there, General. Thankfully, Bagon doesn't exactly have good special attack. Let's risk it. How much do you want to bet I'm going to screw this up royally? Maybe Meditite will use another Shadow Rush. I knew it! Is Shadow Rush a special attack, or does Meditite just have really good physical attack? Well, I would be quite surprised if Quagsire's Shadow Rush didn't knock Meditite out at this point. Really should have seen this coming. Espeon, it's your turn. Once this Shadow Rush is done, I'm not holding back anymore. Critical hit! So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alright, Nummel. For the longest time I pronounced it Numel. Didn't get the pun. Alright, how about you finish the Bagon off, Miss Critical Hit? Espeon, Confusion, that'll probably do a lot of damage to Nummel. Oh yeah. Love how Nummel just sort of jerks about when it gets hit like that. You use a fire attack against a water Pokemon when you already have really bad special attack. Alright, Quagsire, Snap out of it. Espeon, Confusion. Let's end this. Well, okay, we'll still have to wait a turn. Right, Fox? I love this cat so much. Anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted there. Oh, Dragon Breath. Yeah, that's gonna do so much damage. Well, Espeon doesn't have the best physical defense. Okay. And since I didn't bother to cut any of these battles, that means we are out of time now. Grr, my Pokemon were shut down! My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge! You're no average trainer for beating them! Alright, so I will see you next time.